Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! They'll start the drive with Achan. And he won't salvage that. It's a long... All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Set.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New York! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On now comes their punter. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Go!
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go! Ready?
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Here's A-Chain running right. There he goes, right sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Ready, go. Hunt.
They'll come out throwing. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in and already they're close to midfield.
Let go. Let go.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Go.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set up. Get up.
Looking to the air here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let go.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left.
Hunt, hunt.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Hall there to haul it in. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Logan Cook on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to A-Chan on the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon A-Chan, who's in some pain. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. Brought in right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
He'll look to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's absolutely nothing he can do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 16. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Back to throw now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Huh.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Huh.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wilson's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hut, go. Set, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Takes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Complete to Shakir. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got first down from the 31. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They send the tight end in motion. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Set up. Ready, go. Hunt.
Pass play now. And they pick him off again! And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Shakir with the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Connection made to Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Achane does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Running forward, it's Achane. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On the counter, Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They go right back to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Hall once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. Brought in right side. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. 2nd and 3 now.
Set up. Set up.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Hall. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Now looking to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Setting up a throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case.
He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Has a man, it's A-Chan. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Trying to run it in, A-Chan. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. Trying again with A-Chan. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. And he's going to take a knee. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And they'll take a knee. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football.
Go!
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward,